Namaskar, very warm welcome to all our viewers and learners in this live phone-in session of CIET NCERT. I am Renu Bhatt and you are watching us live on PM eVidya channel from channel number 6 to 12 and on our NCERT official YouTube channel. Dear learner, this is our special session of Sahyog where we talk about students' mental well-being and we try to provide them psychosocial support also. And in this special session, we are going to discuss about yoga for self-care. और इस टॉपिक पे हम बात करने वाले हैं और हम सब वेल अवेयर हैं इस फैक्ट से कि योगा हमारे सभी के लाइफ के लिए कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है, ख़ास तौर पर अगर हम बात करें अपने स्टूडेंट्स की जो एडोलेसेंट एज में है और जो किन्हीं ना किन्हीं वजहों से डिप्रेशन में रहते हैं या फिर स्ट्रेस में रहते हैं, उन सभी की हम बात करेंगे कि कैसे आप अपने आप को और ज़्यादा बेहतर बना सकते हैं योग के द्वारा। हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स हमारे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं, लेट्स मीट हर। आप हैं हमारी एक्सपर्ट मिस शिबानी डोरा, यू आर JPF इन डिप्लोमा कोर्स इन गाइडेंस एंड काउंसलिंग फ्रॉम RIE Bhubaneswar. Very warm welcome, ma'am.
Namaskar to all our viewers.
And we have our another expert. You are practicing counselor, Miss Shivangi Singh. Very warm welcome, ma'am.
नमस्कार मैम।
और अपने सभी देखने वालों को हम बता दें कि आप भी इस लाइव फोन इन प्रोग्राम में पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं। आपको हमें कॉल करना होगा या फिर आप हमें कमेंट भी कर सकते हैं। आप हमें कॉल करेंगे हमारे टेलीफोन नंबर पर जो आपको इस वक्त अपनी टेलीविजन स्क्रीन पर नजर आ रहा है। आप हमें ईमेल करेंगे हमारे ईमेल एड्रेस पे जो है sahyog.ncert@ciet.nic.in। इनकेस आप हमसे लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग के थ्रू जुड़े हैं यानी कि आप हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल पे हैं तो गो टू द लाइव चैट बॉक्स एंड ड्रॉप योर कमेंट आउट देयर। अपने सभी बात अपनी सभी क्वेरी कुछ झिझक हो आपके मन में तो आप हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स के साथ जरूर शेयर करें। एंड विदाउट वेस्टिंग मच ऑफ आवर टाइम मैम, लेट्स बिगिन दिस सेशन। हम शिबानी मैम आपसे इस सेशन की शुरुआत करना चाहेंगे। जब हम बात करते हैं सेल्फ केयर कॉन्शियसनेस की तो योग उसमें किस तरह से हेल्पफुल हो सकता है मैम?
Okay. Well, before going through the question, I want to explain what is self-care consciousness. Self-care consciousness refers to any intentional choice that supports your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, creative, and well-being. Well, there are 5 different types of self-care: physical, emotional, psychological, spiritual, and professional care. And with a brief explanation of it, first I started from physical self-care. Well, physical self-care can be anything. There are many activities you can do to enhance your overall physical well-being to contribute better overall mental health. Examples of this include eating healthier. जब हम healthy, when you using eating healthier, getting regular exercise, wearing clothes you like, or taking time out of your day to get your hair or makeup done or getting. While many of these activities might be considered more superficial, I think they are essential to maintaining low levels of stress. So go ahead. Then the second one, emotional self-care. Digging a bit deeper now, emotional self-care is often simply the act of allowing yourself to feel your emotional for what they are, with little to no judgment. This can be especially hard at first, but the more you do it, the better you can become. So then the third one, psychological self-care. In my opinion, this is one of the most neglected areas of self-care that most people, including my past self, are lacking engagements in. So this is a very small but effective what you might be able to reduce stress. Some other activities in this area include engaging your intelligence in other topics like going to an exhibit or a history museum. Be curious for a day, practice receiving compliments and from others. And you might be surprised at how even doing one of these activities a couple times a week can have a positive effect on your mood. The fourth one is spiritual self-care. Whether you believe in God, Allah, Buddha, are agnostic or atheist, it's important to embed spiritual self-care into your daily routine. In this case, spiritual does not refer to religion or believing in a sort of a higher being, although it's absolutely can be believing in a sort of higher being. So instead, in this sense, spiritual self-care is very essential and everyone is different and it's up to you to engage in whatever form makes you feel the best. The fifth one is professional self-care. Well, they include taking time to chat with co-workers, peers, decorating your workshop to your liking, balancing your workload, literally meaning taking breaks as needed, developing an outside hobby or area of interest, and creating a quiet and reserved area to get your work done. So getting into the question, yoga for self-care. Yoga is one of the most important methods self-care, since the benefits can be both physical and mental. Physical because yoga can help improve your strength, balance and flexibility. Mentally, yoga self-care advantage have been proven effective for those dealing with depression, anxiety, and stress. So in this way, yoga plays its role in shaping self-care consciousness.
Right. So, ma'am, let's move towards Shivangi. Ma'am, I just wanted to ask you in what ways yoga can boost physical strength and well-being, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Self-care is a multidimensional process of enhancing well-being. It needs conscious act to take care of own health, mental health, physical health, and emotional health. So, yoga plays a very vital role in promoting well-being. And as ma'am has mentioned, very significant points about the yoga. Now I'm going to present about the well-being, how well-being is related with the yoga. So the word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit root yuj, which means to unite. As per yogic scriptures and as per yogic scriptures and practice of yoga leads to the union of individual consciousness with that of the universal consciousness, with that of the indicating a perfect harmony between the mind and body. So yoga is not limited with the physical health or mental health. It is also related with the spiritual development and spiritual health. So next. The aim of yoga is self-realization to overcome all kind of suffering, leading to the state of liberation. We call it moksha or freedom. Well-being is strongly linked to the happiness and life satisfaction. It's not just the absence of disease or illness. So we cannot say that the disease, if we don't have any illness, if we don't have any disease, so we don't need to perform yoga. Yoga is for overall well-being. So next. A sense of, as per yoga, it is actually the nervous system of the body that affects our health. The nervous system gets purified with the daily yoga and it keeps our body healthy and strong. It helps in increasing flexibility, muscle strength, body tone, and improves respiration, energy, and vitality. So, well-being is strongly linked to the happiness and life satisfaction. It's not, we can say that it makes our life beautiful if we follow the path of yoga.
Okay.
Next. There are various kind of studies that showed that patients with chronic illness who practiced yoga had significantly increased self-reported scores for total mental well-being and psychological and environmental aspects of the quality of life when compared with the patients who were naive to yoga. So we can say that if we talk about the clinical implication of the yoga, there are significant proofs of the positive impact of yoga in health. Next. It has been traditionally described that through the practice of yoga, a person reaches the state of physical and mental balance or homeostasis, which leads to perfect bliss or ananda. If we feel ananda, if we feel blissful, it makes our body healthy. So it's directly linked with our health. And the practice of yoga also increases emotional resilience and self-esteem, which could contribute to increased feelings of autonomy. It creates a sense of independence. So next. Yoga forces to improve one's relationship to oneself. We call it intrapersonal, which is through mindfulness and self-compassion, and to others, we call it interpersonal, through the enhancement of compassion and social connectedness, which may potentially lead to enhanced health and well-being outcomes. So there are a lot of evidence that shows if we practice yoga, so it's really, it makes, it develops a sense of self. It helps us to know about who we are, who am I.
It makes you mentally strong.
It's basically very beneficial for all of us.
Okay. So as we came to know how yoga is beneficial for all of us, ma'am, Shivani ma'am, here my next question to you is, does yoga play a vital role in leading a stress-free life? As this session is for 6 to 12 standard students and they all are in adolescent stage where they tend to maybe get peer pressure or something like that, so that they can get depressed easily?
Yes, definitely. Yoga plays a vital role in leading stress-free life. And nowadays, as you said, it is for our students. And if they do yoga, then they can lead a stress-free life, definitely. Yoga has long been known to be a great antidote to stress. So, yoga combines many popular stress-reducing techniques. It includes exercises and learning to control the breath, clear the mind, and relax the body. These are the techniques they should use it. As yoga becomes increasingly popular, more and more people are discovering the benefits this ancient practice brings to their stressful lives. Establishing a consistent yoga routine is the best way to experience the difference yoga can make. Start with a stress management yoga routine that is intended for beginners who think they don't have time for yoga. So in this way, by using this technique, the yoga plays a vital role in leading a stress-free life.
Okay, fine. Shivangi ma'am, next question from you is that what are the positive impact of yoga in strengthening academic performance, ma'am? How yoga can be beneficial in that scenario?
As you all know that education plays a very important role in the progress of the nation, and academic performance is the measurement of students' performance or students' achievement across various academic subjects. So, please change this.
Okay.
Studies, there are studies which shows that even low or moderate level of stress can interfere. We all know that if we feel little bit of stress, that directly interfere with our performances, whether it is academic performance, whether it is other area, it really hits our performance. So inability to concentrate stress, inability to concentrate on the performance, and the effect of reacting to the stress result is the inability to concentrate. Like if we don't, if we feel stressed, that really impacts our concentration and the ability of focus. So the effect of practicing yoga among adolescents found a significant change on the academic performance. We all know that there are various kind of factors which affect the academic performance. When we see the significant role of the yoga in academics, there are a lot of things which you can see. It strengthens the memory, it sharpens the span of attention, it boosts the immunity, and it reduces aggressive behavior and maladaptive behavior in students, and it really helps to live our present life happily, so that it also build a good relationship with others. So there are various significant role of yoga on academic performances. Recent reviews of the literature on yoga programs in a school suggest that yoga can enhance emotional balance, attentional control, cognitive efficiency, and self-esteem, and decrease anxiety, negative thought patterns, and negative behavior. So yoga plays a very vital role in all our life. I want to quote we can say a sentence, a line in a Sanskrit, which says, Yoga karmasu kaushalam. That means yoga is excellence in action. So we must follow the path of yoga to live our life and to explore our life beautifully.
Fine. And dear learner, if you have any query or you want to share your experience, feel free to connect to us. You can either drop a comment at our YouTube channel, that is NCRT Official. Go to the live chat box and drop your comment out there. You can even call us on our telephone number, that is 8800 440 559.
Hello, Simran ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, putting conclusion to our topic, I just wanted to add a point here.
Exactly, ma'am. I was about to come to you, as we have enough time for our session, ma'am. Would you like to add something?
Yes, definitely. I wanted to add, because our students must know about this. Well, the conclusion is, after all, life is just a journey in which we should do our best to enjoy it. After all, life is just a journey in which we should do our best to enjoy it and not to be too critical of ourselves when we don't need to. So keep doing yoga, as yoga se hi hoga.
Rightly said, मैम. But if we talk about students, right, memory, जैसे आपने कहा कि memory enhance करता है, and the most important part is mental well-being. And if we talk about mental well-being, mental happiness is a state of mind, right? We used to say so, happiness is a state of mind. तो वहाँ पे ये कंट्रोल करता है. हमारे यंगस्टर्स हैं जो 6 से 12 या एडोलेसेंट टाइम इस एज ग्रुप में हैं. आप लोगों ने जैसे बताया कि योगा ये बहुत तरह से हेल्प कर सकता है. कुछ और बात हम आप लोगों से जानना चाहेंगे अपने सभी व्यूवर्स के लिए जो हमारे साथ इस टाइम पे जुड़े हुए हैं, कि और वो किस तरह से बेनिफिशियल या बेनिफिट ले सकते हैं योगा के मैम, और किस तरह से वो इफेक्ट करेगा एज ए स्टूडेंट लाइफ उनको. How they can lead a great and happy life, ma'am?
Well, regular practices of things like this yoga, if we practice these things regularly in a regular basis, then only this could be effective for all of us, even the students. I think in schools this should be amended properly, then only this should be this can be more properly useful in their daily life, because school is the primary stage where students learn the things, and even in the home environment they should their parents should take care of these things.
Hello, ma'am, am I audible to you? Shivani ma'am? I hope Shivangi ma'am is with us right now. Shivangi ma'am,
Yes,
am I?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Yes, ma'am. Can you please forward what Shivani ma'am was saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please
Basically,
continue, ma'am?
We all know that the significant impact, there are a lot of literature reviews, lot of studies has shown that yoga has powerful impact in our life, in students' life. Because see, if we see the COVID-19 outbreak, there are a lot of problem people have faced. So,
we can say yoga inculcate discipline in students. We can say so.
Sorry, ma'am.
Yoga inculcate discipline in students.
Yes, ma'am. It really does. It really does. It inculcate discipline. It inbuild a positive emotions in them. They think they able to see the positive impact of everything in their life. So it reduces negativity. That's a very important thing, a very significant role of yoga, and it boosts their health. It boosts their immunity, which is very important.
Anything else you want to add, ma'am?
Ma'am, I want to add that we must create awareness in all our students to follow the yoga and meditation, various kind of asanas, pranayams in our daily life, so that they will achieve their goal very effectively. It's a proven thing.
Rightly said. I just hope Shivani ma'am is with us right now. Ma'am, are you there? Shivani ma'am? Ma'am, are we audible to you?
Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am. You are quite audible now.
Okay.
Ma'am, would you like to conclude this session, ma'am?
Yes. I want to conclude that yes, as my co-panelist Shivangi shared beautifully explained the things that yoga plays a vital role in students' life. During this COVID-19, the concentration power of students increases a lot due to this yoga actually. So yoga plays a very vital role and very essential role in maintaining the self-care of students actually.
Exactly. So dear learners and viewers, जो भी हमारे साथ जुड़े, आपको पता चला कि स्टूडेंट्स के लिए योगा कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है और किस तरह से आपको करना चाहिए, बिकॉज ये आपको एक हैप्पी और एक डिसिप्लिन लाइफ की तरफ अग्रसर करता है. इट्स टाइम फॉर मी टू रैप अप दिस सेशन, बट लेट मी थैंक आवर एक्सपर्ट शिवानी मैम. हम आपको और शिवांगी मैम, आपको दोनों को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करते हैं कि आप हमसे जुड़े और आपने योगा फॉर सेल्फ केयर पे आपने हमें इतनी अच्छी बातें बताई. थैंक यू सो वेरी मच मैम.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. And dear learners and viewers, let me tell you the topic for tomorrow's session, that is stress-free yoga, stress-free with योग. और किस तरह से आप योग के साथ स्ट्रेस फ्री रह सकते हैं, कल आपको सहयोग सेशन में बताया जाएगा. आपको बस एक काम करना है, आपको कल यानी कि 5:05 पर आपको हमसे जुड़ना है और ये सेशन देखना है. और अलाउ मी टू रैप अप दिस सेशन. मी रेणु भट्ट इज साइनिंग ऑफ विद माई होल टीम. नमस्कार.